population claim to have seen a ghost. We spend our lives studying the unexplained.
Zach, did you hear that?
Travelling to the most haunted locations around, we have unearthed terrifying secrets and witnessed horrifying events, leading us to question what really happens after we die.
Get out!
If there is a spirit world connected to our own, using the latest technology, we believe that bridge can be documented, measured, and explained. We are the Paranormal Detectives. Join us in seeking the truth.
Strange experience being like a big group, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's nice to do it again.
The first and the most basic thing we use are cat balls, cat toys. That's these. Okay? They are motion sensors. They will flash when they're moved. So, if I press this and turn it on, if I hold that still, it will stop flashing. Eventually. Okay, now if I move, it will flash. Okay. Okay. Lou, that should have gone off, shouldn't it? Are you on flight mode? Rich?
Yeah.
You're on.
Okay.
New battery.
Do you know what? That's the first time it's ever gone off since I've owned it. So that's brilliant.
Ours tends to do that when the batteries are
So
low
it
on
shouldn't
them.
be doing that.
No.
It should be just gone off, shouldn't it?
Should have just stopped by now. That's gone on for quite a while. That's great. I love
The only
it.
other thing to try is give the aerial a little twist, just in case
Just
it's...
demonstrate what happens when we go near the aerial. It's not stopping, is it?
It's trying to stop. It's never done that.
Battery?
No, that's new.
New battery?
Is there another one to put next to it?
So this was the start of our night. They had set up a room with everybody in there and equipment, and was trying to explain how the equipment worked. Unfortunately, they had a few issues with the REM pod initially. We tried to assist with this. Whether they listened or not, I don't know, but it's problems we've encountered and learned from with our year's experience. There was a situation where a woman who seemed to be known by the team, but was actually a guest, started rocking. She claimed that unseen hands were forcing her back and forwards, causing her to rock, like so. We cannot validate whether this is genuine or not. We have our own opinions, but we cannot validate this. What I would say, there was a heavy suggestion by the team beforehand, asking Spirit to come forward and rock people standing around. So it seems very impressive that that's exactly what happened, to remember. But as I said, we cannot validate or invalidate this. This is merely a review of our evening, so you can experience exactly what we experienced.
Bees this way.
It's a chapel, isn't it?
Oh, I've never actually been there.
Last one's in. Yeah, we're in. Okay, so what you're going to do is rub your hands together to create your energy within yourself.
That's cool.
And you're all going to place a fingertip on the planchette round the edge.
That's it.
So you're going to warm the planchette up round the board. You're going to go 10 times anti-clockwise in a big circle all the way round.
Go on then, which way's anti-clockwise? That way?
Yeah.
Really big circle.
What,
So again,
oh, just round that bit?
Yeah, big energy all the way around the board, all the way around the edge.
That's about 10 into it.
Okay.
Hello, Spirit. We'd like to introduce you to the Spirit board. Here are some of the numbers on the board. Follow the planchette. We'll take you around the numbers. The numbers are there so you can give us dates or ages as a form of communication. There are also letters around the board so you can spell out names, places, or any messages that you wish to give us. We'll now move the planchette to the centre of the board. If you could bring your energy forward and try and communicate with us. Try and tell us who you are, or a name, or any important information that stays with you. This is your chance to give us a message. So please come forth, use our energy, and spell out a name or a message for us, please. My name's Nathan, Spirit.
And then same thing.
My name's Brian.
question-wise.
My name's Lorna.
My name's Anne.
Could you please tell us your name?
Should we all try kneeling around it? I don't know if we all like at the right height. Or...
If people are leaning on the planchette to keep themselves up, it might hold it in place.
I was staggering then.
I'm definitely too tall for that. You don't have to be scared to come forward. You're just here to make communication. So if you just move it to any letter, any number, just move it in any way you wish. It'll just let us know that you're here.
Come on, Spirit, come and speak to us.
It's not moving so far.
Move it to a letter if you can't move it to a number. Any movement. Just so we know you're here.
Just thinking, unless you all jump on one.
Yeah.
Tiny bit, yeah.
It's just not enough to move.
No. Yeah, it might work if you want to jump on, but then you'll need to sit. Is that all right?
Can I kneel there? Is that?
You can kneel, then kneeling, yeah.
Yeah, spirits.
Move over a bit so we can all get in.
So spirits, we've all joined together now. The two of us that were over there were over here.
Mandy.
Oh, nice.
Trigger doll.
Thanks for the heart attack, Mandy.
So she has to actually be physically touched if she goes off.
Is she like a REM pod, is it? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody at all that would like to talk to us?
There are more of us here now, all together in one place, and we've all come here to communicate with you.
Just try and keep your fingers very light on it, like no push it down into the board, just kind of like rest your finger really lightly on top of it.
I'm Sharon. Hello, spirits. You
Spirit.
can move the pointer to anybody at all. Don't be shy.
And I'm Jo, and somebody was pushing me earlier, and I'd love to speak to the person who was pushing me.
I'm Anne, and I'd just like to see any kind of proof.
I'm Lorna. Hi. Say hi.
I'm Brian. I'm just looking really super keen to make communication and find undeniable proof of the afterlife. If anyone can come forward and say hello to us, give us a message, that'd be great.
Can you feel it?
It's moving.
You feel it?
Come on, Spirit,
It's
use their
moving.
It's
energy.
very small, but it's...
Thank you if that is you moving that.
Are you going to a letter, spirits, or to a person? Very slowly.
Yeah.
You're getting there, well done. Is this the person you like?
It's sometimes a sign that they're either quite old and frail or very
Okay.
young when they don't move it very fast.
We thought
Or
perhaps
they
they
can
didn't understand the letters if
they
they're
can
illiterate.
They can
at the
still be
time.
getting used to your energy, okay?
Has it stopped on a letter in
Stop.
particular?
Or is it a
I can't even
person?
see. Is there
Where are we?
anything
See
in
the
there?
hole.
There's,
V. V or W, is it?
W, is it?
sorry,
Yes, it's a W, I
Sorry.
think.
W, you're spelling us
W.
your name.
W.
See if
Okay,
you can find another letter.
take it back to the middle yourselves, guys. It's quicker, okay? There you go. Keep those fingers really light.
W, we're ready for another letter if you can find it.
Can you show us the next letter? You're doing really well. Give it a little look. Well done. Use your energy.
Keep encouraging it.
You can do this. Can you move to the next letter? So we know who we're talking to. Well done.
Thank you
Keep
so
going,
much.
Keep going. Well done. Keep going. You're doing brilliantly. What's the next letter? You can do it. Can you keep going? And we'll know who we're talking to.
What comes after W?
Are there any other letters, Spirit?
If you're not sure how to read, or you don't know all the letters on the board, then you can just make a little circle. All by yourself, just make a little circle if you can't read. Mm-hmm.
You're trying to make a circle. Well done.
It's okay, there's lots of people that don't know how to read.
Is there anyone else in here with you, or are you by yourself? Go to yes if you're by your. Go to yes if there's anyone else here.
Take it back to
Assume
the
that's
middle,
yes.
guys.
I can't see what...
That was a
what
yes.
That was a
yes.
yes.
Somebody else
yes.
read them. I can't see
Okay.
anything down here.
Thank you for going to yes for us. Can you point to a number to signify how many spirits are here in total?
Might not be able to count.
It's true.
If you can't count or read, I'm going to place a coin on the board. Could you please move the planchette towards the coin? If you move towards the coin, you can keep it.
Got any more coins?
Wow.
But, I can't see what it is. Hopefully, it's only a copper.
Yeah, it's going very
Very
fast.
quickly.
That's a really good.
Well done, Spirit. That was
Thank
very
you
good.
very much,
He knows
Spirit.
what coins are.
Yeah, I understand.
Right, I'm going to move the coin again somewhere else on the board. You prove to me. In fact, I'm going to give you more coins.
I was going to say, you just said you could keep it.
Yeah,
She could keep it.
starting to know me. Here you go. There's 2 coins now. Let's play a game. See how many coins you can pick up.
I like this game.
Can you go towards the coins? Money.
So it understands money,
Money,
if nothing else.
yes. Well done,
Right,
Spirit.
we're going to try this one last time. 3 coins.
Run out of money.
I am, yeah. So have you got any notes in the dark? Right.
Wouldn't mean anything.
3 coins in a row there. I want you to take all 3 coins.
Can you do it? Well done.
Wow.
If you do this, I'll leave it in the room for you. One Spirit, take the coins. It's not a trick.
I've got my eyes closed, so I don't even know where the coins are.
Oh wow, look at that.
I can't see.
Going very quickly.
Oh, I think it's knocking it because I can see it reflecting on me.
Yeah, it is. I can see through the camera. It's going to all three. That's pretty conclusive with the coins, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
That's
done,
3 out of 3.
Spirit.
Thank
Very
you, Spirit.
good.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Gonna get rich.
You do
now.
actually have to leave them there now, because you have said.
Well, as long as I don't get done for littering, they can have the coin.
Yeah, exactly. That was good.
That's,
Well
yeah.
done, Spirit. Thank
Good
you very
technique.
Completely
much.
understood.
Yeah, got the money, but not the couldn't read or write.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would anybody be opposed to using a different Ouija board just for a couple of minutes?
No?
The reason being, we've got a board that we've used up and down the country in different places. It's a bit of a trinket of ours. We like to put all the locations on the back, don't we?
It's an over bag.
Nice.
So
Is that okay?
it'd be nice just
Yeah.
to.
Just love to add Warwick Castle to the.
Just have
Can't
a
see.
stretch.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, mate.
We've got literally about 3 minutes.
Actually, it doesn't light in the dark. It's not a special one, but as you can see, it's got all the locations
If anyone's got a torch,
Yeah, I
on the
have.
back.
There we go.
Yeah, that's great.
I appreciate it.
There we
Thank you.
go.
There you go.
Got the
Panel
punch
boys.
God.
Okay, so we're going to start communication again. If you're still here with the spirit, if you can go to yes, which is just here where I'm tapping, just to let us know that you're still here. Just move the planchette.
Can you do it?
Like, hey, you paid me before, I'm not doing it for
Well
you say
done,
that.
Spirit.
Hi there.
Well done. Hello. Is this the same spirit as before?
Yeah, I don't think it is.
No, this is a new spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for coming to talk to us.
Thank you ever so
Thank you.
much.
Can you spell your name? Can you point to the letters?
Right.
That's right in the
A
middle,
question
isn't
that
it?
would be really interesting for us is this spirit a spirit of Warwick Castle?
H.
I can't see what it's doing. Nathan, have you got that on camera?
L.
L.
H. Is it L or I? It was I.
I.
H-I. E.
I hear voices, so I think that's the end of the vigil.
Oh,
Oh, we're going to have to say goodbye.
oh
Okay,
no.
guys in the maze, do you want to
So
come out?
sorry.
Thank you very much.
Why?
Y.
Right.
Hi. H.
Henry. Is your name Henry?
Hi, Henry. You're back.
That's interesting.
Yes, so we've got Henry.
Henry.
We we have
Hi, Henry.
K2's on there.
we have a
is that
haunted
right?
doll we tend to investigate with called Henry, so that's really
And my
interesting
dad's
for
come
us.
through on them. He's called Henry as
Oh,
well.
really?
Can't
That's
stay, we
interesting.
have to leave,
We have to go.
unfortunately.
We've got to go. If
Thank
you're
you for
to
spending
go.
time with us.
Thank you, Spirit.
Goodbye.
Bye.
move it to goodbye as well if you
Trying to
force
shut that
it.
back in the bag.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That will work well.
That's interesting. Yeah. I can't get up. Cheers. Oh, my knees.
At this point in the night, we were set up to do a Ouija board. We've been split into groups, and the person leading the session explained how the Ouija board might not work due to lack of people, and that perhaps if all the groups come together to do one big Ouija board, that would work. We found it a little bit frustrating how dismissive the person was, and made it sound very mechanical. Spirit is not mechanical. We've done many Ouija boards and had nothing. We've done some and had a lot. I do understand trying to bring people into participation, especially from a business point of view, running a group event. However, it seemed very much a solid, this works like this doesn't work like this, which in the spirit world, none of us truly know. We're here to find out and try and work it out ourselves. None of us know. We have shocks on every investigation about different things. So I found that quite frustrating. During this session, we didn't capture anything. Then the teams were amalgamated, and the one lady that had also experienced rocking, or being pushed, should I say, joined our board, and the planchette did start to move. We did introduce coins to the board, so this could have been Spirit genuinely going for the coins. It could have been that Spirit really did attach itself to this lady this evening, and that's why so much activity surrounded her. Or it could have been something else. We're just giving you a review of our evening and explaining it how we see it. Just goes so sometimes if spirit doesn't understand letters or numbers, and obviously at the time people would have been uneducated, no disrespect, but they were, especially in the poorer communities. However, money is something I think everybody understands.
Exactly.
So it's an interesting little experiment there for people to use going forward.
Well, we have
It's one that we've used a few times. I think that's the first time I've ever used it on camera, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
You're going to go to the ghost tower.
Ghost Tower, I believe.
Do you know? Can you remember the story of this one before we go in?
It was a previous owner of Warwick Castle. I can't remember his name. I think it was G. Was murdered by a servant.
Right.
The story I read, it was to do with his will, and the servant found he had nothing in his will.
Yes.
Whether that's the actual history, it's been quite a while, so I struggle to remember.
The Earl of Warwick was murdered by Greville.
Gravel,
Greville
okay.
ended up keeping
That's
his
the one.
Okay, there's a sloping.
Yeah, careful. Do you want a hand?
Yeah, could
Yeah.
you mind?
Yeah, of course.
Thank
Not
you.
a problem.
I don't mean this to be hilarious, but Brian is known as the world's clumsiest person. It's more likely you're going to save him.
Thank you.
No, you're very
Everywhere we go, he tends to fall over, don't you, mate?
Yeah, but at least it's me that falls.
Well, that's it. I guess
Yeah.
soft landing.
A bit of a running joke for us, that one.
Oh yeah.
Wow, this is good.
This is nice. Have you been in there before?
Probably. I can't.
You've actually been in the day, haven't you? So.
Yeah, but I don't recall this being out. Well, probably have, I don't know. Oh, steps, man. I don't like steps.
You see?
Yeah. Do you know why the steps were built like this, Brian?
I don't, so I'm sure you're going to tell me why.
So the defenders, people who were trying to climb the stairs, their right hands were free to hold the swords.
Right.
And they could swipe down the stairs, where the attackers couldn't hold their swords in the right hand because it'd be bashing against the centre of the staircase. So it's all done for defence.
Ah.
And you were hidden.
Yep.
People couldn't see you coming.
I know why you want to film, you just don't want to kneel down again, do you? Yeah. Just do.
Yeah, it's there, isn't it? Oh, cat board as well.
Been spoiled.
Sweet.
Set a REM put up there if you guys are okay. Do either of you two want to lead this, or?
No, I'll choose you guys because you do the talking.
Let's do the whole moving round job. No, I don't really believe in it. There's something there. If there isn't, there isn't. Right, Spirit. There are two words written on this board. There is the word no, and there's the word yes. This is so you can answer our questions. If you wish to answer no, move it to no. If you wish to answer yes, move it to yes. Is there anybody here with us? To be fair, you can move that either way. Is there anyone here with us, Spirit? Was somebody murdered in this room? murdered by a traitor. Has anybody died in this room?
Tell you what we didn't do, we didn't rub his hands in that. Give it a go, it's worth trying it.
Why not?
Get the thermal energy going.
It's certainly warm up here, isn't it?
It is, it were over there as well, dripping.
So, Spirit, were you murdered in this room? Did you die in this room? You please move the glass in any direction just to let us know that you're here. Can you please tell us? I think of a yes or no question.
Man. Oh,
If you are a man, move the glass to yes. If you are a woman, move the glass to no. If you don't wish to communicate with us, move the glass to no. We'll stop asking questions.
Or goodbye.
Let's assume it can read. This is going to cost me a fortune tonight. Let's try it again.
Worth a try. It worked well on the other one.
Using your penny trick.
Spirit. If you move the glass to the coin, you may keep it.
There is something that I'd like you to try.
Yep.
If you're up for it, maybe not just so much.
All bad experiences in my life have started like that.
The last group had all women and one man.
Yep.
And the women said they kept feeling like their fingers were being pulled off the glass.
Okay.
So if you're happy to jump on and you're happy to just step off,
Yeah.
I just want to
See if
to
it's
you
the
to
same,
try
but-
if it's happy with just men because
Okay.
Would you be happy to hold the
Yeah,
camera for us?
obviously,
Is that
you can
okay?
get
Would that be
camera
okay?
on.
That'd be amazing if it should just fit nicely.
It's
and
not
have
for selfies though.
that. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay.
Right, we're all men here, Spirit.
Yeah, okay, come on, Spirit. You've got a group of men now. You were not being very nice to the women in the last group. So now you've got some men to chat to. Okay, I'll leave you that. Keep calling out.
Cheers. If you don't wish to come by the glass, Spirit, come over here towards the red light and touch the red light. It'll make a noise. It can't hurt you. Look, I'm doing it. Come and do that for us. Have you ever had any luck with glass?
Not really.
Move the glass in any direction for us, please. Nothing in it.
Nah.
Get it? Yep. You okay with that? Sorry, we need to dump you with it.
Righto. So I'll just put it on the table actually, flat. Can do. In fact, put one on where it says no.
Spirit, come towards the table. We're all stepping back. We're all taking a corner each. Come towards the table and touch something on the table.
Can you come towards either the green or the red light?
Come on, Spirit.
Neither light will hurt you. It will just simply change just to let us know that you're here.
Did you get anything?
Absolutely nothing
No.
with the glass so far.
Okay.
Well, we've brought a bit of equipment out and thought
Yeah.
we'd try something else if that's all.
Sure. Something else you could sometimes do is pop the ball under the glass, which is I've just done that with the group downstairs,
Yeah.
and then usually it's just completely changed energy for them.
I'm just trying to get it to go off.
Yeah, sometimes get it go off. I've seen it quite a few times where they'll sort of spin it around the glass and roll it back and forth. You can see it moving.
Okay, there's now a ball inside the glass now. Can you try and affect the ball? Try and move it, try and get it to light up. Try and rock the table a little bit.
Do you want to whack a cater in the floor or something, mate? Or Ram pod or something? What's that?
Because it open, I felt a bit drafted. I was checking the window.
It's quite nice to be fair.
It is open. So.
Spirit, if you could come near the red light on the floor for us, that'd be fantastic. Well, the green light, touch either. Failing that, the tallest one here with a bag, took him down the stairs.
What was the base of that?
The base. Okay, so I'm here in the bedroom where someone was murdered at Warwick Castle, and on my own, some guys downstairs calling out, asking stuff to happen to me. And for the first time tonight, I feel quite creeped out, in all honesty. Not enjoying this at all. You can hear a lot of creaking, however, it is extremely old wooden flooring, so perhaps that could just be the flooring. I don't know.
Is anyone here with us? Can we go to either of the lights?
Did anyone come up the stairs then?
No, no, but he did.
I heard creaking like along here. It's weird to think that once upon a time there would have been someone in here sleeping and then murdered. That's a weird thought. I haven't done any research before coming today, however I do know Warwick Castle, I know some of the stories quite well, and I'm pretty sure he didn't die straight away. I think he was stabbed and discovered and lived for a period of time before the wound got infected and he died. So he'd have lived long enough to know what had happened to him, which I think makes it worse. Wee, you bastard. On my language, creaky floorboard. He's discussing what happened to him, probably didn't help me there. That's quite creepy. Right, I'm going to send Brian off.
Someone else coming up the stairs or...
Mate, whereabout on the stairs did you hear it?
I'll tell you what.
You can tell.
I want you to... Shit, where is that? That was fucking... Well, somebody to go up there.
Yeah.
And I want to see if what you say is what I think I just captured. Is that fair enough?
Okay. Well, I'm not...
I don't want to suggest to anybody.
I'll do it.
Go take the camera. Just go up there, see how you feel for a bit. Have a walk around the room. I just want to see if you experience anything. Come and tell us what you experience. In the meantime, I'll tell these guys.
Yeah.
And I want to see if you experience the same thing.
Right, okay.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Right, we've only got about 3 or 4 minutes to...
Yeah.
Excited.
That's the first time I've got a creep.
Is it?
I was okay.
Was the floor really soft?
Yeah. The floor was quite soft.
I think that's all I felt. It was a bit. I don't know.
What, soft
It felt like really soft.
Yeah. I thought I could see every so often a figure in that doorway.
Really?
Like a
God, you didn't tell me before.
Like a head and shoulders. I was fine when I was this way, facing that way.
I did feel like something was watching me.
Yeah, it was. Also, the very centre, you know, where like the mound is in the centre, whatever that is.
Yeah, the castle.
It felt like something was rushing from that area at one point, which the reason I come down, that felt quite dodgy. But it was only when I was talking about what actually happened and the murder, I couldn't stay out there for long.
Yeah.
No, that's a really weird feeling.
I felt like I couldn't stay up there long.
Yeah, that doorway was really like...
I did sort of a quick walk round and it felt really soft, really soft in the middle. And I just felt like I wanted to get back out.
It just felt like there's someone up there with you. Like there's just someone in there.
Yeah, the last group felt like they were playing games a bit. They didn't want to use the glass or the table, but they were sort of messing around with some of the women up there.
Perhaps it likes vulnerability, you being on your own up there.
Yeah.
At this point in the night, we went into the tower. We were the same group with the new guide, and it was a very different atmosphere. The guide was very... He worked in a very similar way to us. He was happy for us to go off on our own, which we did. And in all honesty, it was the one point in the evening where I felt genuine fear. Being up in that tower alone, knowing what had happened there, and the feeling of oppression in that room was very daunting. I know there was a gentleman that followed me up there afterwards. We lent him our camera, and I believe he felt some genuine fear as well. We actually discussed it throughout the night. However, as with all group events, there was a lot of contamination. Being in the tower alone, I could still hear echoes of voices from the other groups working around the castle. If I could hear their contamination from a different area of the castle, I do question how they could have picked up any evidence, validated it from their own area.
Do us a favour, guys. Head down there for me. It's a bit narrow, as you can see, but it is a big room when you go in, okay? So just watch your step, watch your heads, especially you. Don't be tempted to push anybody. Unless I'm there, because I can point and laugh then. I'm so sorry.
No, you'll definitely have to watch your eyes.
Like the oubliette. Used to bury, well, leave people down there to die, didn't they? Yeah, there's an oubliette in there.
Spirits, last structured vigil now, and then I promise we will leave this area and you in peace. Please come forward for us one more time and give us some movement on these tables. You can also affect the equipment around the room or anyone else around the room as well. I'm going to get my device out in just a moment that you can talk into again. So now I'm going to hand over to you guys to please get your names, your voices out there as best you can. And we'll see what we can get to happen, okay? Okay, so call out, please call out guys, let them know you're here, what you want to do.
I'm Sharon, if you're here.
Hi spirits, my name is Brian.
That would be brilliant. Thank you.
Who's opposite Brian?
I'm Stuart. So you can move the table that bit.
And my name's Adam.
Is there any spirits here with us today? Can you push the table, move the table, or affect it in any way? You either push it towards myself or Ant. You can do absolutely anything you like with this table though, you can't knock on it.
Just asking you a question and saying why are you here? We're here to talk to you. We don't mean any disrespect, do we?
People were thrown in there
Come to communicate.
and just left to die. Nice.
Both travelled quite far to get some communication, so you push it in either direction, please, just to signify you're here.
Does that camera detect things in real time, or do you have to play it back?
How do you mean?
So if it's pointing at something, does it detect something straight away, or do you have to play the footage back and then?
Well, you can watch it through the view screen, obviously play it back after.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just thinking if it does pick up anything in real time, let us know.
You should see, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Excuse my ignorance. I'm not massive with big cameras, but.
Can you move the table in any direction, please?
I think we need up to you guys. I think we do need a few more people jumping on if you want to, or if you can.
One wife.
Should be easier for you. You've got a smaller bank.
Got strong energy, you have.
Come on.
Where's the spirit?
lady at the moment.
There's 3 of us on the board now.
My spirits, there are more of us.
So there's an extra direction you can push it in. Can you push it in?
My name's Julie.
Where are we? We're in the dungeon.
Number through this table.
Can you push the table in any direction, please?
You just want to know you're here. Say hello, that's all. Mean you no harm. Anything wrong?
If you can't push a table, can you do something to maybe one of us? Maybe touch one of us? Have a go, Nathan.
Oh, I'm alright, mate. I don't think my back can take any more.
I mean, kneel down. I think we had a bit of success when we were knelt down, didn't we?
I'm being a coward, I can't take it.
Because of the, I have got quite bad phone signal down here, so the sound's not always coming on, but it just said, I'm inside it.
Yeah, it's not good.
I'm inside.
I'm inside it. Why are you inside?
What was the previous question?
No, it randomly just said, well, it said, where are we? So I said, we're in the dungeon, and then, it said, I'm inside it.
I'm inside it. So.
It could be on about here, it could be on about the table, or it could be on about your friend's camera.
I would
You
take
got a
it.
ghost in your camera?
I hope so.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Might be me.
So if you are down here with this then, can you do something to either the table, one of us? Can you move the table, touch one of us, maybe on the shoulder?
Maybe get on the knees.
Affect us in some way, maybe affect the temperature?
I'm sorry that they're not the tallest tables, so don't go on your knees if that's uncomfortable.
Hi, spirits, can you
There's also a few devices on the floor. There's a green light over there, and there's a ball just next to us on the floor.
There's also one more here and one more over there, so you've got plenty to choose from, and you can keep talking into my device as well.
You go to any of those, it'll light up.
Are you moving the table for us?
Take a 2-minute breather if you want to. So I was going to say, you've got a choice of your knees or your back, haven't you? So
Yeah.
what? Just randomly blurted out, yes.
We tried spirit, it's not anymore.
Either are you two foul anything on there, or just
Shaking it, but I think
Yeah.
that's just me.
us, I think.
Oh, disrespectful apparently.
Oh, nice.
No, we all need total respect. None of us have come in disrespect.
Well, it's disrespectful putting the thing on the table.
Come and touch the red light, spirit.
Can you affect any of the little balls on the floor? Just give it a little nudge. And those lights go off. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. Okay, very funny. Could you do that to one of the other ones?
There's another one down here. Is that
And another one up this corner here, they all do the same thing. Could you have a run round and affect another one?
Can you try and set them all off?
That's the first time it's gone off tonight. Any of them. How about that green light over there? Make the lights change colour. Or affect the device on this table, but you can keep talking into the device on my hand as well. If you think you have enough energy to maybe move one cable, could you move one of the cat balls to let us know, and then we can maybe try again? Saying sorry. Sorry for what?
Maybe the disrespectful comment a minute ago.
Well, actually, before that, he just said it again. But I didn't want to
Oh,
repeat
did it?
Yeah, so it says disrespectful and it says sorry. And please move that table for us. Just, even if it's just a bit, just for the last 15 minutes, and then we will leave you alone.
So this brings us to the end of our video at Warwick Castle. It's a tale of two stories. It was fantastic to see the castle, especially late at night, and it's been a sort of bucket list for us both, so it was fantastic in that respect. However, the group event aspect, though it may suit some people, really didn't suit how we worked. We felt, from a paranormal side, the night was unobtainable from the start. The areas we were allowed to go to were so limited and so close together. Contamination was awful, and the chance of capturing paranormal was awful. I also think there was a lot of suggestion throughout the night from the team. As I said, being a group event, from a business point of view, I can somewhat understand this, but with the way we work, we struggled very much with this. The end of the night ended with one more big group session. There was multiple apps running at the same time. I'm not a massive fan of apps. However, I'm open-minded to anything in the paranormal. Unfortunately, it almost become a little bit dismissive. It was very much, the host seemed bored with the answers. The answers seemed completely non-relevant, and it just seemed to go on and on and on, to the point myself and Brian were actually timing each individual device between the answers being given, and worked out that, I won't mention which app, but one specific app was 15 seconds between every answer and was very mechanical. With that being said, it was fantastic to view the castle. It was very interesting to go on a group experience again, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, keep seeking the truth. Good night.